DJing ever again for them.
They tried stiffing you?
Yeah, they tried to stiff me.
Oh, what do you do at that point?
I stood my ground.
What do you do at that point?
Yeah, I know. If they officially...
If they say, no.
Yeah, F you, go home.
We're going to give you 400, and it is what it is.
I don't... Yeah, I never...
Like in comedy, I threatened to start taking equipment, but the equipment is yours.
I learned that from... I learned it from him. If you feel that they're going to short you, start looking at the place and things to take. So I'm like, I can take this TV. I can take this vase. What the fuck am I going to do with a vase? But it's expensive.
Yeah, I never had that point. I had never gotten to that point where I was like, oh, you're not going to pay at all?
Yeah, because you're like, we're adults.
Yeah.
We agreed to something.
We agreed to one payment. You wanted more. I asked for more. You said okay. That was the agreement. So pretty much I did 6 hours last night of DJing. Yeah, straight. And originally it was supposed to be 4. So the bill came out to be $700.
Which is cheap.
It's just super cheap. And he was like, oh, fucking $700 for a DJ? I could have did it myself.
Yeah, you could have.
What you said. Yeah. You could have.
You could have.
But you chose not to.
You chose not to. So where's my money?
Yeah,
so,
give me my money.
Give me my money. So, and I felt like the help all night. It wasn't welcoming atmosphere. It was like, as soon as I got there, it's like, just set up over there and whatever, and then do whatever.
Where did you come across these people?
It was just a recommendation. So I don't.
Who recommended them to
one
you?
of my friends, or one of my people that done DJ for. It was their friends. So,
Okay.
but again, whatever, right? House party. I don't need to meet. I don't need to have dinner with them.
Yeah.
So it was just whatever. But dude, it was funny because I got there at 7ish, and then I started at 8, and the guy has like a man cave that was next to.
Oh, what was in the man cave?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh my God, dude, you're the worst.
Because dude, he was like secretive about it. Because he wouldn't let. It wasn't like you can go in.
Oh, okay.
He was like,
you didn't get a peek.
No,
on it. Maybe
I was outdoors, by the way.
maybe
too. I didn't know that part.
It was
I
all
thought it was
sex
indoors.
dolls.
Yeah.
I was outside. Yeah, it's a dungeon.
dildos and handcuffs. Hey, the baby's here. Hey,
I know,
baby.
If you hear laughter, that's a baby. What was it saying? Oh, so he started playing his music. Like,
What was his music?
trying to beat my music.
Okay, what was his music?
That's
It was like
weird.
Leonard Skinner and like slow ride.
He's playing rock?
Yeah, and I'm playing, whatever at the time.
You're playing a lot of ethnic stuff that he doesn't
Honestly,
like.
I didn't. I did. I went full, party white people music and just the hits. But dude, he was like trying to beat my speakers, and I'm just looking at him like, I'm not even at 2 clicks. 'Cause my speakers blast.
don't make me go.
I was like, my speakers blast.
Yeah. No, your speakers are like, like if you want to get terrorists out of a church, you just put those speakers and blast Van Halen.
That's how you torture your captives.
Yeah, so that was that. And then it was just like weird, like the people would be like, yo man, play this song. And I'm like, okay, now. Whoa.
Yeah, let me cut this one off.
And it was just that energy, it's like, now, dance, monkey, dance, move.
That's aggressive.
It was super aggressive the whole night. The whole night was like that.
Are these people? Could you tell if these people were going like? Will they vote for what Danny's dressing as?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 100.
Yeah.
I even played that song. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Oh, they loved it.
Yeah, they loved it.
They had a dance for it.
They had a dance for it. There's like 2 Trump
Yum,
guys.
yum, yum,
Yeah,
yum, yum, yum.
So we did that, and they had, whatever. So it's done. I won't do it again. It's just a one and done for me, and I'm out.
You just remember it's a family that
It
you
was
remember.
like, oh, okay, I got you guys. Don't ever call me again. This is
So what did they pay you?
$700.
But it was just a fight over it?
It was just the fact that it was like
Here's how they paid him, in a check.
in a check.
Scary.
So I didn't know once you cash it, because I cashed it as soon as I got home.
Yeah, on a weekend.
But I didn't. But it's in my bank. But I didn't. But you're saying that they could still.
They can put a stop payment
I
on
didn't
it.
know that.
Oh, yeah. That's an old
Even
school
if
move.
it's in your account.
Yeah.
That's an old school move. When you don't want to argue, you just give it to them and they'll be like, boop, 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 boop.
That's shit. I didn't know that. That'll suck, dude. I'll check it later. I'll check it on Monday.
My mom loved that move.
They probably gave you a check from an old bank account that doesn't even
Yeah, I should
exist.
check the address. It's like not even. It's like
Yeah, you're
address
like,
in Texas.
This ain't.
Did you have anything written with them, like a contract?
Yeah,
Anything?
text.
A text is good enough.
Oh,
From
Text
what I
agreement.
watch on.
Well, again,
People's
text
Court.
agreement for the original price.
Oh,
but
People's
then-
Court.
Oh yeah.
That's where you get your legal advice.
No, it's some of the best. People's Court is actual stuff you actually get into. Not Law and Order. Law and Order is not stuff you get into.
Oh, we have a special guest coming in
Uh
today.
oh.
Like you said, everyone's talking about politics and everything like that, and they got amazing guests. So we figured we'll bring in somebody. Put your hands together for JD Vance, everybody.
Ohio
Vance.
native.
Hello. Sorry I'm late, guys. Bunch of immigrants on the turnpike.
You were saving some cats and dogs.
Yeah, we were having a roadside cat barbecue, and it looked good. What did I miss?
I
What
figure
Cat buffets.
did I miss?
all these podcasts are having, presidential and political people on. Might as well we get ours.
Or am I allowed to have headphones?
You want
You
them?
want
You
vice
know,
president?
Are they plugged in?
Yeah, they are plugged
Sure.
in.
Here, you
Gotta make sure you guys
you
aren't.
want the black one or the white one?
Gotta make sure you guys aren't whispering liberal lies.
You went deep with the eyeliner today, JD.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's just how your eyes naturally are.
Look, man.
You were blessed.
Some people are pretty.
Yeah. You were born with a smoky eye.
Smokey is one of the smoky eye. Always watching.
Oh, Smoke Eye Vance is what they call them in the street.
So what are we talking about?
I don't know, sir. Whatever you want to talk about.
I didn't know you guys were already recording.
You were in makeup / no makeup.
Yeah, no makeup.
I like how dedicated.
Yeah, this was your idea to dress up
First of all,
at 9:30 this morning.
all I did was, hey, let's dress up like the bear.
Yeah,
A white shirt and an apron.
yeah. Two things that he
Danny
has.
replies, I don't have a white shirt. What man?
Which is crazy.
What man doesn't have a white shirt?
For what?
No, if you know that you're messy, you don't buy white shirts.
You don't buy white shirts.
because it's one time you're gonna wear it.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be ruined.
I eat in my truck.
It's an undershirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have an you need like when you wear like
You don't
button
wear
down, you don't wear a
undershirts?
white
No.
shirt underneath sometimes.
For what?
You just sweat through your.
I might as well just leave my fucking bath towel on and put a shirt over it.
He got the Mike Tyson towel underneath
fuck?
his shirts.
For what? I gotta hope that when I sweat, it all just runs down my pant leg. Otherwise, I start making.
Say you wear dress shirts and don't you sweat profusely in sweatshirts?
Yeah,
Dress shirts or sweatshirts?
yeah, for sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and no undershirt.
No undershirt. You just let the pits
Don't you
show.
think? Don't you think maybe an undershirt can deter the whole
pit stains?
No,
pit stain?
No, it goes through it.
How
Yeah,
much
but
do you
everyone sees
sweat?
it.
A lot.
Like hot yoga sweating?
Yes.
He's like, the t-shirt's only buying me 5 more minutes.
That's it, dude. This is a 4-hour meeting. What the fuck difference does it make?
He has like that skunk trail on the back. It's just a
He's just
sweat.
raw dogging it. Nipples to dress shirt. Just on it. Unheard of.
Yeah, you're not getting this shirt back unless you really want
It's
it.
fucking. I'll spray. Yeah, power wash it.
Especially for us Latinos. You know, you got to have that shirt underneath.
No, dude. No.
How far do you tuck? My stepfather used to tuck his dress shirt into his underwear.
No.
Oh, I know somebody that does that.
I'm not
I know
doing
somebody.
You
that
would
does
just watch it and go, seriously?
that. What shirt do you wear to beat your wife? You don't have one?
I wear my
Shirtless?
I wear my Trump JD Vance campaign shirts.
Do you got just one shirt when you're beating your wife?
Yeah,
Pedro?
yeah, yeah.
You-
It's
She sees you reach for
automatically.
it. She's like, "Aye!"
I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on.
You just leave it hanging on the fridge door.
I wait. I grab it. I go.
No, he has it in a utility belt. Like man, he just pulls it out. I'm changing.
You're always wearing it under a tearaway.
It's like I got tank. I wear a tank top undershirt, or I always wear an undershirt. I don't know when it started. But Florida, I get in Florida is difficult because it's hot most
It's
of
hot,
the time.
dude. It's fucking hot.
But up
you don't
north,
wear- you don't
up
wear-
north, is you got your tank top, your undershirt, then you got your fleece, then you got your dress shirt, and then you got your pea coat.
Then your puffy coat.
And then, you bundle up.
Yeah, I mean, like I'll put a shirt on if I'm somewhere where it's cold. I'll have multiple layers on, but I'm not putting multiple layers on when it's hot.
Yeah.
You do tank top and t-shirt when it's hot?
Not when it's hot.
Okay.
Either one. But in the winter, there was
Of course.
tank top.
Okay.
Are any of you comfortable enough to just go shirtless? Like you see these guys driving around, no shirt.
No.
I mean, am I leaving the beach? I mean, that's
That's
like,
the only time it's acceptable,
yeah. Like
right?
I feel like that's so like just whatever.
I'm
but-
not even
Driving without a shirt?
You never seen that? Where you
I've
look
seen
over
it.
and
No.
it's usually a country dude.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, country dudes get away
I
with it.
can't do it in this because I got leather seats. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh yeah,
I'd
that's
walk
the worst.
I'd walk in with the fucking leather on my back,
Ripped it off.
or my back would be left in the car.
Yeah, you can't just be driving down 50 with no shirt.
People do that shit all the time.
No, they do.
I see it.
They do.
at the beach, going to Melbourne and stuff like that, you see that a lot.
Not even at the
that makes
beach,
sense.
but just going down John Young. There'd be people without a shirt
Yeah,
on.
it's just how they
For
roll.
sure.
It's just how they roll.
100%.
They're that
Must be
badass.
leaving the pool.
You never gone shirtless driving around, Kermit? Like, out of all of us, you're the one that is in somewhat better shape.
He will now that
We
no.
look disgusting without a shirt on.
No, in my 20s I have when I was
Yeah.
in shape.
yeah.
Even when I'm done with like jujitsu and stuff, I'll throw on a shirt. I have a dry shirt to throw on. So yeah, I just never
Well, what's the point? You got that sweet back piece.
Yeah.
to show my backseat passengers that are not.
Why
with me.
not? Why not
No.
walk
What's
around
the point?
shirtless?
That's a good
He got a
que-
back tattoo?
Oh,
That's a good question.
a fucking 99-hour back tattoo.
Great comment.
And he's 20% complete.
Yes, not done.
30%, sir.
Show it to Ricky.
You're not done yet?
No, not done yet.
Show
him
Ricky.
later.
Show Ricky.
He's been getting this tattoo for 9 months.
Yeah.
I can only last for like 5 hours. They're like,
Only 5 hours?
I
You don't understand. I don't know. This is the slowest. He keeps going. This guy just works real meticulous.
Dude, he's like,
I think the guy goes home. He does a little piece, goes plays PlayStation, smokes, comes back.
I get tattooed by
He's
AI
still
robot.
here.
It's just,
Are you paying for the piece or per hour?
per hour.
Oh, no wonder why he's slow.
Fucking, to see him coming
I'd be
a mile
so
away,
slow.
dude.
I go, first I dot it.
Yeah.
You know, I got to connect the dots.
Yeah.
And then I go through. Like,
Fucking. How many hours have you spent, honestly?
I'll say 15 now.
But what's the point of getting that tattoo if you're not going to be going shirtless?
right?
Yeah, I go shirtless.
You got to show it off.
But it just, I don't know. I don't.
Shirtless for who?
For you.
Shirtless for you.
No, it's just something I wanted to do. That's all.
You should get shirts with just the back cut out.
I was talking about that. Or like just a shirt.
Backless?
Like a window. Like a window.
Backless t-shirts.
Yeah, it's clear. Or it has like a clear vinyl thing.
You have the sleeve,
Yeah.
but the back is open.
Or I wear a V-cut shirt reverse. So then it's just
So you can
deep
see it?
V, a deep V-cut.
Crisscross gonna make it. Jump.
Didn't one of them die?
No,
One of the crisscross guys died.
I don't know that's
So
true.
now it's just Chris or just
Or cross. One of them. I think it's just cross.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
How popular were they that people were actually wearing jeans
backwards.
like in public? Like
mean,
you
my
got to
school
take a
was.
shit. You're in trouble.
Yeah, I remember a couple kids were doing that at my school. I mean, that was an ongoing joke. You used to just rag on them. Like, how do you take a piss?
Yeah,
You gotta
no.
pull your pants all the way down.
That's why fashion's so amazing. That it can make people like I remember growing up in Cleveland, dudes that never seen a ski mountain wearing $200 ski goggles.
Yeah. What about the overall era?
Oh, the coveralls with one down.
With one down?
And I'm guilty as that.
Did you have the shorts?
No, I did always pants.
I had the shorts. I had,
That's
and it was
country.
the combo was you wear the short overalls and then a nice, very colorful dress shirt.
Oh wow! No,
Yeah,
you
that's
are.
because of Boys to Men.
Yeah, Boyz II Men and Jodeci and
I just went as far as one strap. You do one strap.
And the
Yeah.
Tims, you had to have some.
Well, we
Timbers.
didn't have Tim. I had Payless boots, so close enough.
Yeah.
So just do it from there. I'm surprised you have overalls for sure,
I
right?
thought I did, and I don't. I was looking for something. I was like, I'll put those on instead
I
of
was
this
like,
dumb shit.
Danny was in his eras pretty much just rock music, which is just jeans and a black shirt.
I've for as far back as I can remember, it's just cargo shorts, jeans, t-shirts. That's it. It's always what it's always been.
I kind of imagine you making that pulled pork in coveralls and no shirt.
No.
I could
It
dream.
seems like It seems like I should.
You did in my mind.
I understand.
No. The saddest thing that he told me was, we were talking yesterday. He goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna put the pork out there, and I gotta get up every 3 hours to do whatever it is," which is great because my sleep apnea. I haven't been able to sleep in months, and I go, "Yo, dude, go get your shit."
Oh, but I don't even have to set alarms to check the meat anymore.
I almost died. It's time to check the meat.
Ricky, there's a video. His wife played us an audio of him not breathing for like a minute and a half.
Oh my God.
And then when he comes through, it's like,
he played it on those big speakers he was talking about earlier.
when we were in Jersey,
Oh, yeah.
I get up. He was sleeping in the living room. We started to get ready and stuff like that. I go, "Where's Danny?" "Oh, he's sleeping."
I went downstairs like to be far away from them.
Right, because you know.
Yeah, because I
Listen. And he goes, "Listen." It's quiet for like a nice solid minute. And all of a sudden it's like,
It's like, is he eating? Somebody give him a snack.
I wonder if that's a Guinness World Record.
Bro,
Like someone that holds their breath.
just
sleeping.
So
die.
is Alyssa just scared as you're sleeping? Or do you have a lot of insurance?
Oh, no.
And she's like, okay.
No, not near enough. Not near enough insurance. No, she's terrified all the time.
are you being, have you had the talk of, is it
If
going
I
to be
die?
a casket or ashes or
No.
Like nobody's ever died of it though. Like you're,
what?
have they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you looked that up? That's real? Because I got it too.
People die young from it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Ricky's like, oh shit.
For sure.
Like, because I tell people when they're like, Rick, you could come stay in the hotel. I'm like, dude, you won't sleep. Like,
you won't.
yeah, like it's good. And I didn't know how bad it was till I got with a girl and she snored. And it was a race to fall asleep. You need to fall asleep first, or else you're not sleeping.
When two worlds collide.
Carrie Fisher died of sleep apnea. She was fucking old. Yeah.
She was a drug addict.
I think John Candy.
That was a crack rock stuck in her
Hey,
nose.
pot, don't be calling kettle.
No, but it was. No, I didn't do the drugs she did. Well, I mean, I did, but not in the doses she
There you
did.
go. James Gandolfini, Regis,
John Candy?
John Candy. Yep.
I thought
Jerry Garcia,
I thought Gandolfini died from too much gabagoo.
Reggie White. He was a fucking athlete, and he died from it. And a Christian.
Yeah.
Oh, he was going deep.
He was handpicked.
He should have outlasted everybody. Psych.
I don't want to wear the mask though. I saw a commercial the other day where it was this thing that you put on the side of your nightstand, and it had no wires or nothing, and it was supposed to like do the same thing that the mask did.
Hey, it's probably like a little plug in there in your nose.
I don't know, because I was like, how does that work? Because I would do that.
Can I tell you what I've done? I've done the strips. I haven't got tested if I got sleep apnea or not, but I snore. I bought these silicone cylinders that you shove in your nose.
Like straws?
Yeah. And it opens up your nasal passages.
And then you get that cocaine all up in there.
Oh, yeah. Bro. And it's like you breathe so clear.
You can
But then
smell the future.
at one point, you're sleeping and it'll fucking pop out like I don't know. I wake up and like, why is this over here?
It's got a slug hanging onto it too. Isn't it? Nasty. Big old
But it's silicone.
big
You
old
just
coke
clean it
boogers.
out.
You're like a sea turtle with straw stuck in your nose.
But you sleep so well.
See, mine isn't a this part problem. It's a this part. My fucking
You collapsed your chin in.
my neck chokes me. Like my fucking
He rear naked chokes himself.
yeah, dude. My tonsils close me up. My fucking my tongue, like it
slips back.
Yeah, my tongue falls back into, which is poor design
And
in my opinion.
Yeah, your whole breathing apparatus is
shouldn't
trying to
happen.
kill you.
Do you sleep face down
I sleep
on the side?
Oh yeah,
face
on my belly usually.
on your belly?
Face down, ass up.
I pull my knees up to my side. Yeah. Sleep, baby.
Oh, mountain climber.
You sleep on your stomach?
Yeah.
I sleep on my
wild.
stomach.
You do too?
Yeah.
How do you sleep?
I
On
used
my
to.
back like a dead body.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
My cousin sleeps like that, and with his hands over his heart,
Yeah, like I sleep
he's in a
like
casket.
this.
What are you, fucking Victorian? What the fuck?
I just hug myself. I catch myself like this, hugging myself.
You're hugging
You
yourself.
sleep like a fucking prime minister?
That says a lot about his childhood. He hugs himself to sleep.
I can't sleep on my
Do you
stomach.
cross your fingers and think about fucking like all the money you're trying to steal? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who sleeps like that?
I sleep on my back like that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think I sleep like mountain climber, like a sword on the side on the stomach.
Yeah.
and
My back kills me if I sleep on my
I
stomach.
put like a pillow in there. If I
guess
can find
yeah.
it.
So I guess I'm because I got a pillow in between my legs usually when I'm doing it.
Yeah, I do
But
that for my sciatica.
I'm mostly
though.
belly though. Do you do? This is a thing that I don't know if I can even explain this right.
Okay.
And you might understand what I'm saying more because of
Oh,
jiu-jitsu.
good luck.
I tend to sleep in a way where, you know, like if you're doing a choke, you lock it in. Mm-hmm. I tend to sleep in a way, like I'll have a pillow under my arm and I'll fucking lock.
You're
like,
figure fouring the
like
pillow.
I figure out a way to like, I don't know how to,
I
how to
camel
explain.
clutch
Okay,
your
so
pillow.
you sleep like on your shoulder.
the pillow
I know
between
what
your
you
legs
mean.
and you're
You
locking
hold
it
the
in.
pillow like this.
Like I don't sleep. I sleep. I grab hold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then I
I got it.
I'm like hooked somewhere.
in the pillow, and the pillow's right here, and you're like sleeping on the pillow.
Yeah.
And I like lock it in.
Does your arm go to sleep?
No, not usually.
No, mine does.
That's why I don't sleep like that.
That's why.
So
I
it's fairly normal then.
Yeah. They sell pillows now.
No, it's
believe
not
it or
normal. You're
They-
dreaming of strangling somebody.
It's no,
Yeah,
you know why
you're
it's
not
normal.
headlocking a pillow.
You know why it's normal? Because now they sell a pillow. I shit you not. It's a pillow and it has a little tunnel
For your hand.
for your arm to go
Oh, yeah.
under.
Oh.
And you can.
that way you don't lay on top of it.
I use the mouthpiece.
Oh, what is that?
Stop moving that mic around.
It's a mouthpiece that it's like a football.
Can't help it.
It's like a football mouthpiece. You shape it to your teeth and shit. But it pulls your bottom jaw forward, so your
So you sleep like this?
so your skeleton doesn't suffocate you while you sleep. And yeah, and it doesn't work very well anymore.
Having the best sleep of my life.
I don't have to sleep. Oh,
And you get up.
great dream.
By the way, this is Danny.
I don't leave it in to talk.
This is Danny sleeping. Oh, they're so good.
And you're always ready to stop somebody on 4th and 1. Dude, stop.
You ever have flashbacks of football days and just fucking off
that's what I
tackle Alyssa?
Yeah, that's what I do. I say goodnight. I love you, and I put my mouthpiece in, and I go, Blue 42.
That's when she knows. Oh no!
Blue 42, and then I hold my breath
Pull
till
right.
the morning.
So
Omaha. So you don't use the mask? You don't got one?
So I've been fucking getting shook around by insurance and doctor's offices to the point where I have not been able to complete the whole process of getting diagnosed with the shit. They just.
But are you prideful like Ricky and you won't wear the Top Gun mask?
I'm gonna tell you something. I was until probably about a month to 6 weeks ago. I'm fucking just not sleeping anymore, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
I was hallucinating last week while I was at home. I was like, oh my God. I was staying at a hotel last week, and I was starting to do like
Iguanas?
I was having those dreams where I was like, the dream was I'm struggling to sleep.
No.
So is this a real? Am I really struggling to sleep?
You're in
or is this-
Inception?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, the top just keeps spinning.
Yeah, I think it's because of low oxygen levels
Yeah.
in my brain. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know, but it was bad.
Yeah, you're choking yourself out every
Yeah, it's
couple
not
hours.
good, dude. Not good. So I'm working on it.
He's playing that choke game that kids
maybe you
used to
should
do.
have like a
So-
strap they put around your head and hold.
But it's his throat.
Yeah,
That,
that's what I'm saying. It holds his head up.
oh, they sell like a rope.
Oh.
They have a rope.
I don't think you should
you
put a
can
rope
put
near
it
your
right-
neck when you're sleeping.
And you just find like a nice beam
Yeah.
and just throw the rope around it and just have it there.
That's how David Caradine died.
And you go night night.
Yeah,
And you
just
sleep
hold it.
good.
Or he
Yeah.
connects it with
Hey.
the pillow that he headlocks with the rope, and then just hold his
I
head.
hadn't thought about that. I thought maybe it was an airway issue. You know what I mean? Like getting the air
Yeah,
in.
they-
So I
that
thought
solves it.
I thought maybe like some sort of like a hole punch.
Like pop a rivet.
Yeah, put a little, like a little couple of air holes.
This mouth hole ain't working. I need more holes, more ventilation.
That's what I thought.
David Caradine was he?
He was beating it.
He was beating it.
Yeah.
You got
Which,
hot.
how great does that have to be? That you're like, man, the sensation of almost killing yourself and beating it is so great. I'm willing to risk it.
I guess.
Well, every time he did it and he pushed it closer, probably he was like, "Yes, that was so much better."
Man.
And then
His
this
kung fu
one,
was no good that day. Just
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, he did the 5-finger death punch to
Himself.
himself.
he punched me. He punched me. I got punched by him. In the
You got
stomach.
punched by David Caradine? Was it
Oh,
real
tell
slow?
that story.
I told this story a while ago.
Okay, then don't tell it.
I'm just saying. The way you sounded, like I was like, oh, I told you. Went to a convention with my buddy Hoover in Atlanta. It's called Dragon Con, and
For dragons?
it's called Dragon Con, but I don't. There's
Is this like anime shit?
yeah, it's everything.
Okay.
It's everything from horror to anime to comic books. So he had a signing, and I had a black belt magazine that's like very old, and I had him sign it. And when he looked at it, he goes, "Oh," and he just starts looking through the pages.
Oh, really?
Just like reading
articles.
And there's a line behind me of people, and I'm just standing there like, you gonna sign this? Or like it's going past 5
Oh,
minutes.
he thinks it was a gift.
So then he goes, can I have it? And I go, no, because I want that autograph. And he goes, are you sure? I go, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I take it, I leave, and I guess his handler comes. Me and Hoover are walking away, and he goes, hey, Mr. David Caradine will really like that book. And I
Oh
go,
my God! How
go-
pretentious!
I go, no. I go, no.
Why?
Why didn't you work a trade?
Why wouldn't you let him have it?
Because it's an old magazine, and I wanted that autograph.
He has money. He could get his own damn
how much-
magazine.
how much did you sell it for?
Hold
I
up.
didn't sell. I still got it. It's at the karate school.
Let me see it.
What a
It's at
I'm
the
gonna
karate
rip
school.
it.
I'm gonna rip it.
fucking loser.
But anyways,
This guy. So how old was he at this point?
he wasn't like old.
Okay, hold up. Was there anything of value that he could have been like, listen, I'll sign
No,
it.
he wasn't gonna. He didn't even. offer
Shut the
anything.
fuck up. Let me finish.
Jeez, aggressive.
He could be like, hey, I'll sign this katana from Kill Bill
No, it's mine. That's him.
for that.
No, it's mine.
They didn't
It's
offer
a
anything.
katana.
No, it's mine.
Okay, but this is where your goony ass.
Listen, man, I just want to get the
Sloth
autograph
eyes.
and leave.
Hey, man, but it's mine.
Mine.
It's mine.
Mine.
Daffy Duck.
Mine.
When the handler came up to me, he didn't go, I will trade you for something. He
But
goes,
you should've-
"People really
you're
like it." And I
the
go,
one.
I really like it too, so I'm keeping
It's
it.
yours.
It's mine.
Yeah, you should have said like,
Mine.
what are we?
I hate when people with celebrity try to get away with shit like that, like trying to get more because
Hey,
they're
man,
celebrities.
This poor guy was fixing to jerk himself off to death.
Yeah.
He didn't
And
kill
he
himself
just
till 2
and
years
all he
Saved
wanted to
him.
do was
Read a
look at
magazine.
that
All he wanted to
magazine.
do was read a nice little article about himself.
Look it up. Did he die in Atlanta? Because if he died in
died in
Atlanta, it's
It was
because
that
of
night.
it was that night, which could have prevented if Kermit would just give him the magazine. He would have read it rather than beat himself off and died.
Yeah.
No, I remember when I lived in Lakeland, I worked for Little Caesars, and we used to do the Tigers game and sell pizzas there. And a friend of mine gave Cecil Fielder a free slice of pizza. I was so mad that he gave him a free slice of pizza.
Cecil Fielder, he got money.
Yeah, he's rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pay for the pizza.
You wouldn't give us a free slice of pizza with a homeless guy. Like, hey man, you got a pizza? Get the fuck out of here.
No, nobody gets anything free.
It's in Thailand he died, by the way.
Yeah, he did die in Thailand.
Oh, you kept
But it was
tabs.
2 years. Yeah, it was 2 years after. But anyways, fast forward. There's an after party. It was Stargate party.
Yeah.
Stargate theme party, and he was there.
Oh.
And I see him, and we're walking, and he fucking gut checks me, and I'm like, "What?"
What a little
I like-
immature ass.
And he just kept walking, and I looked at Hoover. I go, "He just punched me." I go, "Did he?" And then that was it. And then I got punched at a Stargate after party.
That's
by
hilarious.
David
By
Carradine.
David Carradine for not
Then he died 2 years
for
later.
not trading him. But
What was the punch real slow? Because me and my brother used to laugh at Kung Fu and how slow he was and everything.
It didn't hurt. Put it that way.
Did he do this first and then go?
He put it on my stomach. I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Your inside shook.
I wish he had hit you with the walking death punch or
My
whatever
heart
that shit was.
exploded.
Yeah.
that's probably what he thought he did.
yeah, he walked away like he's dead now.
He told his handler, 5 seconds, he'll be
Watch
dead.
this.
No, he's still walking.
I just don't know why you wouldn't give him the magazine.
Why should I?
Why do you guys think he should give him a
Thank you.
magazine?
I'm more of work a trade.
Meant something to him, so like he probably would have
It didn't
traded
mean
you
shit to
something
you.
or paid you for it.
What's the magazine? What's the point of the magazine for you?
I got an autograph
It's
magazine.
old.
Yeah, I didn't feel the need to give
If
him
he signed
a
another
magazine.
piece, what if he signed another piece of paper and be like, "Can I
He
keep
didn't
it?"
No,
offer it.
that's not the same thing.
Why do you think he wanted it?
Because it was about him,
It
right?
was about him.
Oh, that's it. Just he wanted it because it was about him.
Yeah, I mean, he was on the cover. There was a huge article about
He
him.
was
inside.
reading it and stuff, right? Almost like he didn't know it even existed. You just showed him a piece of
His
history.
time.
of his own history that he didn't even know existed.
Probably.
And he said, "Wow, I would love to have a piece of this for my family after I jerk off to death and I leave them nothing else.
Yeah,
I would love for them to inherit
his
this."
brother's doing Revenge of the Nerds movies.
And you went, "No, there's nothing you can give me."
I mean, I didn't say that, but they didn't offer. So no.
But you didn't eye anything.
Listen,
like,
man.
what can we work?
That wasn't in my mind.
Because you know he's dumb. That's why the handler
Dumb,
approached
it's
him.
just I didn't
Yeah.
care.
That's why the handler approached him.
guess
David
what?
Caradine
You
really
didn't
wants
win.
it. And all he would have had to say is he willing to pay for it or something?
Yeah, Hoover was probably be like, "Yo, you could get probably like $5,000 for it or something."
Yeah.
We didn't care.
You know he's a douche though, because the handler was like Mr. David Caradine.
Mr.
Why do you
yeah,
have to
that's
say
a
your
good point.
first and last name?
That's a good point.
Mr.
David Caradine
With a
was
title and
really
everything.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, he would really like that magazine. I was like, yeah.
It's like when a doctor that you're not a patient of is like, "Call me doctor." I'm like, dude, I'm gonna call you Bob because I'm not your patient.
It's worse when they want to be called doctor, but they're not in the medical field.
Oh yeah, they're like
It's like,
chiropractor.
I don't fucking know what you graduated for first.
You're a doctor of upholstery.
Betty.
Well, my dad will be like, "Well, Rick, they earned it. You know, if he needs to feel better about himself by me calling him doctor, he got major issues."
Yeah, you should take another course in self-esteem.
Call me doctor.
No,
Yeah, I'm not. You're not my doctor. I call my doctor. Like, you need me to self-realize yourself? Like, you did the work. You're a doctor.
Validate him, dude. What's the problem? Give him the magazine. Call him doctor. You guys just do it.
Just give in. We're little guys. We don't just give in.
Yeah, you know what? No, that's the thing too. It probably was that. Too. I probably had like a chip on my shoulder. He
You
was
don't
tall.
say.
He was tall too.
really?
So he was like lurking over me. I was like, no,
And in your head, you're like, I'm a better martial artist than Caradine.
yeah.
fight me for it.
Oh shit!
Fight me.
What if he would have offered to fight you?
I
For
don't
it?
know. Then we'd have had a deal.
That would have been fun.
Fight for the magazine.
I would have and that was like peak. Kermit thinks he can fight everybody, not doing jujitsu time. This is like, oh, I'm touring Florida doing karate tournaments. I can fight, and yeah, he would have got it.
Bust out your medals, your
Yeah, I would have
participation
you
medals.
see these trophies I paid for? I mean, I won.
Then he would have shown clips of all the fights he won in movies.
Just watch this. Yeah. So that's my memory of him.
Are you excited for the election?
No, I'm never excited. I just always want him to be over with.
Yeah.
Yeah, the texts all the time.
Oh my God, the text.
Millions and
driving me
millions
crazy.
of texts.
Do you hold on? That brings up another question. Do you delete your texts?
Delete and block. Delete and block. Delete
you?
and block.
Do you like keep like do you
Let's-
like any texts, not necessarily spam texts?
No. They'll stay there forever. And then
Forever,
And then
right?
I have a bad habit of new numbers. I don't even put the name to it.
Yeah.
So they're just
So
numbers.
Then you have to go read the story that
Like,
you
who am I
told last
talking to?
time. Yeah, to figure out who it
Yeah.
is. Do you delete texts?
Not necessarily.
I mean, spam texts I get.
Spam
You delete
texts, yeah.
those, but you do, right?
100.
You keep
Let me see the oldest text that I have.
Here, watch this. You see this text right here? I'm gonna open it. See all this BS? This is all like political stuff that my friends send me that I can't stand, and delete. I don't even read it. I don't want it.
I leave it.
I don't
there.
want it. No,
I
no,
have
I
a
don't
text.
care.
I don't know if I keep
care.
it
I
there
have
for
a
evidence.
text from 2022.
Oh, I've got that beat. by
Yeah,
mine.
I've got way older than that.
My phone automatically deletes.
Yeah, but
all
I
texts.
got a new
Does?
phone.
Yes.
Do you set it for that?
Yeah, because
I
I
got
wanted
new
to clear
phones, too.
space.
Hold on, let me
I'm
let me
clear
show
my
you
space.
something here.
Clear my space.
I'd be curious how far back. Let me see.
I don't know who I texted to that I said walking into. I can delete that one.
Because none of my family really texts me except for Janae.
Why would they want
my
to talk
wife.
to you on
So-
purpose?
So no one's like, there's no like sentimental texts that I need to save. That
Yeah,
makes
none of them are sentimental. Mine is just lazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, to me, just deleting is another form of work.
But it's
I'm
clear
like, I'm
space
not
on your
doing it.
phone, so that's why I'm deleting it.
Yeah. No. I need that too because
need
my
the- I
memory
need the
is low,
space.
very low.
I do a lot of dumb shit on my phone. I need the space.
Hey, do you guys believe in ghosts since it's near Halloween?
Oh,
Because a couple weeks ago, I stayed in a hotel, the Arm something hotel, and they said it was haunted. And the other comic swore he heard strange noises all day.
Really?
And I don't believe that. And when people telling you that shit, like they believe, they get mad when you don't believe.
I stayed in a hotel in Miami. It was me and Richie. We were doing a gig in South Beach, and you could hear like stuff from the walls, but it's pretty much the prostitutes moaning.
Is that a ghost? No, it's a whore.
And it was
It's a
fucking
horror of Christmas
hilarious, dude. Because they moan like porn stars, kind of.
Oh yeah.
That's what you're buying.
Yeah,
Go
That's
overboard.
what I'm paying for.
Yeah, you're killing it. No, I had a friend that too. He visited that Queen Mary ship in L.A. or California, the coast, and he was so mad when him and his girl were telling me about how haunted it was. I'm like, nope. And they're like, you're gonna what we saw, and I'm like,
Now, you don't have to believe it, but Danny's hallucinating lately. So if you were to go to this particular hotel, you might see it.
I mean, maybe, but I don't believe in ghosts and shit like that.
You believe in angels?
No.
Okay.
The way you said it, you believe in it.
No, because there is this,
Danny's face of that, but like, especially where people believe there's angels watching them.
No.
yeah, people believe that there's.
Oh, I know they do.
Wasn't there a stat that in the United States, like 67% of people believe in angels or some shit like that?
67.
Oh, it's a big number.
It's
I'm
a
sure.
big number.
60s, and we let everybody vote.
All of them. Every one of them.
It's crazy.
Angels guide my hand.
Well, here's the thing, dude. If you believe in your religion and stuff like that, you kind of believing in
Yeah,
the
I guess
spirit.
that's part of it.
So it's
with the
kind of
trade.
like.
Yeah. My family's real religious. Like, I stopped going to church at 14 because we're Pentecostal. We went to church like 5 times a
You
week.
got tired of hitting that whole tambourine?
It was, and the church bands suck, dude. They just suck. People barely.
But out of all the churches, the Pentecostal band is one of the best ones.
For congas and bongos.
Yeah.
Because everybody
bass
knows how to play
instruments.
that.
I don't know. Southern Baptists can put a nice little Leonard Skinner Christian band up there.
Let's have a band
It gets
off.
pretty rowdy. It gets pretty
I want to
rowdy.
go to church and it's the guy from Creed.
They've got the fucking.
Welcome to the sermon time.
They've got the one string
Bass.
wash bucket bass. Dum, 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 dum. I love Jesus. Dum, dum.
My nephew has turned real Christian lately.
Yeah.
And all he says to me is like rap music from Christian. And I had to tell him the last time, I go, Christian rap is subpar. Oh my God. Stop sending me this.
Please stop sending me this.
Bless you with the water.
Just so you know, I've been scrolling through just our text messages. I'm back to 2018, and I'm still scrolling. 2017.
It's ridiculous.
2017.
There's probably a basketball invite from
You
2014.
save all that garbage on your phone.
Let me see, what's
all
the-
those memes.
what's
all
the
those memes he send you, you're saving. And it just takes.
When was Elias? When was Brantley
Saves it on your phone.
born?
No, it doesn't.
It 100% saves it on your
It
phone.
100% doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It 100% does not.
Yes, it
Maybe
does.
on an iPhone it does.
Hey man,
But
this
it's
man
one-
refused
if
David
I want-
Caradine a magazine. He knows what he's talking
If I
about.
want to save it, I have to click save.
No, it's in your phone, dude. That's why it's there. That's why you can see it in your text. It's saved into your memory. It's
not how it
If you go to
works.
your phone
But
storage,
what's-
Let me ask you this:
phone
if you go to a
storage-
website and you see a picture, does it save that whole website on your phone every time you go look at it?
no, because
Yes,
it's not in.
it's a cookie.
Oh, it's a cookie. Correct. Hey, you
I
accept
know
the
more.
cookie.
It's not.
Talk
in
to
it.
me.
It's not saved.
It is saved. That's saved into your phone.
Okay.
Okay, but how much memory you think that is?
I mean, I'm just saying not one photo, but multiple
Hey,
photos and videos. It's enough. It's
But
not.
why?
It
Why?
adds up.
Why does it bother you? To
doesn't
you, it bothers
bother
you
me.
because
Space. I
you
want
do a
space.
lot of videos.
Yeah, I do a lot of
and-
editing and videos, so I need the
cuts.
space.
It isn't
Yeah.
saved in there.
It's saved. Anyway, what were you talking about? You bringing up politics and you over here shitting on my texting.
Oh, I just think, it's a big deal. It's coming up.
Next week.
Sure everybody.
Next week.
Well, to both sides, it's the end of the world.
Well, yeah, clearly.
If the other person wins, then everybody's dead.
It's over.
And then some people are like, yeah, let the Civil War begin. Yeah. We can start it over.
I can't wait for that to really happen. See all these fucking cowards just stay inside their house. And then what happened? I thought you got all these guys. Oh, I'm just waiting for them to come to my house.
There's
okay.
The aggravating part is there's a lot of real world, like actual implications to who gets elected and what would happen. But instead we focus, like the story is like, it's either going to be $80 bags of potatoes if you vote for this guy, or everybody's going to starve to death.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Is this guy going to have a magical potato farm that we don't know about that's going to...
What are we all Irish now? We're just living off potatoes.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't know, dude. I work in an industry where it matters what the politics are and who appoints who, and it does make a difference. But nobody gives a shit about that. It's,
No, I mean, no. To me, it's like none of them are talking about what really affects us, like the wages, cost of living. Yeah. To me, everybody knows what's wrong, and yet we can't fix it.
It's so weird.
Everybody knows the lobbyist stuff is crazy.
Yeah.
Them being able to move in the stock market while in office is crazy.
I like how one guy... Let me just stop. You know who the fucking guy is. I'm going to remove taxes from overtime. He's just saying the right things to hear, and then he gets in office because he has a track record of promising you shit and then taking it off the table. But people are like, but he's such a great business guy. Show me.
No.
Show me when, where, what.
You know what's weird is that it was weird, and I feel like everybody has always assumed that politicians generally are scumbags.
Yeah.
And then the guy is an open scumbag.
And they're like, oh, he's the best.
And he's
so
just
honest.
he's just being himself. It's
He's
like,
honest.
But it doesn't mean it's good.
This person should be in jail. He's a criminal. Should never be able to run. Hey, this guy's an actual criminal. No, that's different.
No, honestly, if you knew anybody in your life that said they were the greatest at everything and everything they do is awesome, you would hate that person.
I would never talk to this motherfucker ever.
You'd be like, this guy's so
I've
full of
always
crap.
said, if you were to need a plumber and he talks like this dude talks, would you hire him?
No.
If you knew his track record.
I don't even need to know his track record. No.
It'd be like, no, I don't want.
It's wild
I
for
don't
me.
want you
Just
doing
knowing that nobody does everything the best all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody.